Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Scorpio ancestors. What do you need to know, or what are you potentially missing? Um, Before we get started, I want to say thank you for supporting me on any of my platforms. I appreciate it, and I do hope that the messages give you either a new perspective, some guidance, or whatever you're needing at this time. Let's go ahead and get started. We have your center energy is the Knight of Swords. And this is about deciding which battles you want to fight, basically, as you move forward. Crowning energy is the Seven of Swords, which is I take great care of what I value. So to me, this is about putting up boundaries as you need to in your situation as you move forward. Undermining you is the Seven of Pentacles. I trust my ideas and my direction. So this is about knowing where to invest your time and energy, and having trust and faith in your decisions as you again move forward. What led up to this was the Ten of Swords. And there was something that needed to come to an end, and so it did. And so you understand why, because you were seeing the truth of the situation as to why it needed to end. And then you have the King of Cups as your outcome, in standing in the knowledge that you are your own anchor. Because the King of Cups, they show love, they give love, but they don't wear their heart on their sleeve, and they're very selective of who they give their cup to. Next, we have the Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. So this is about as things are perhaps maybe not not smooth sailing right now. You are still having the trust and faith and confidence as you move forward that you have the talents to see you through. Next, you have the Hermit, which is about retreat and recharge. So this is about really recharging your energy. This is about perhaps meditating, yoga, getting out into nature, doing something that really brings you into a very peaceful state, that allows you to recharge your energy. Next, you have Stargazer. And so this is about setting your sights higher. So this is about really, not shooting for what's always been, but shooting much higher, and really putting out your true deep desires for what you want, and setting those sights higher than they currently are is what I'm getting. We've got Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. So again, back to that Hermit, when you're doing yoga and meditation, it's all about peace and balance and tranquility, and really living in that energy. Next, we have Star Maiden, which is rest. So you've got another message with the retreat and recharge here, also about rest here. So really taking care of yourself, loving yourself, nurturing yourself at this time. You've got Earth Magic with the Epona next, which is again getting out into nature and letting nature also be a healing for you. You've got Ra, share your gifts. So you have talents, and wisdom that you need to be sharing with others. And then you have Artemis, brave spirit. So continuing to be courageous and brave as you move forward in the direction that you choose to. Next, we have notice the signs. Investigate symbols, nature, spirit. So really, why you're out in nature, why you're going about your day, notice the signs that nature is sending you, and also being aware of also looking those up to see what they mean if you don't know. Next, we have explore your creative side, which to me goes right back to the what was it? Share your gift. Explore your creative side, visualize, paint, and record. So this could be, maybe you have a secret passion to paint, or to perhaps visualize. Maybe you have, a clairvoyant gift where you can visualize things, or even with setting your sights higher, really going for your dreams, really, digging down deep to perhaps unbury those dreams that you have way down is what I'm getting. And now you have remember who you are. So this is really standing in your truth, your authenticity, and remembering who you are as you move forward. You've got culture, resilience, and beliefs. So really looking at your culture, your beliefs, really understanding how resilient you have been through this particular journey that you've been on. in remembering who you are and not allowing anybody to take who you are away from you. This card, Re-Energize Your Life, came in reverse, and it goes right back to the, excuse me, embrace the energy of peace. And where's the other one? Retreat and recharge here. But it says clear, positive space and harmony. So really, again, emphasize peace, harmony, tranquility, balance. All of these things are definitely a central theme to your reading. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know. And I'm going to say this. You got something going on with your throat chakra because I didn't have this before I did your reading, Scorpio. So somebody out there has got a problem speaking their truth. So really working on that throat chakra is encouraged. Next, we have, before I get started with these, let me go over the cards I used. Star Codes Astro was your Scorpio card here. We've got Angels and Ancestor card messages were the ones across the top. We've got Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians here with this row. We've got the other Ancestral Path messages here. And then we have the Samsara Oracle here at the bottom. We will get the Ancestral messages last to close out your reading. But before that, I will do a couple of other smaller decks with the ancestral spirit guide messages and the ancestral messages, both by Queen Sugar. And before we get to the larger ancestral messages to close out the reading. Now let's move on to your Samsara Oracle messages. The first one we have here is consummation. This is an omen of formalizing a union. This could be a union with your higher self, a divine partner, a commitment, or a quest. It is time to sanctify your body, heart, mind, and soul. Giving of oneself freely and cherishing the process will keep intentions just and pure. The path before you is one of dignity and uninhibited bliss. So it's this consummation, whether it be with yourself or another, is about really bringing some happiness into your life. Self-image is in question here. So we are all perfectly imperfect and must be mindful not to downsize, degrade, or dull the shine of our light. This is an omen to signify that attention is needed on your own self-image, or to be made aware of how others around you are seeing themselves. Love the entire being that is you. Be kind to your reflection. And this goes back to really knowing who you are, standing in your authenticity and your truth as you move forward. Okay, and realizing how you may present yourself to others. We've got Father. Paternal energies through guidance, discipline, and tradition are being emphasized. Fathers pass down strength, wisdom, and skills. Father Time is making contact with you. It is important to cherish traditions, the opportunity to help younger generations. And generations build foundations of core values, confidence, and maturity. So this again is really sharing your knowledge with passing down certain things to your children or others that you may come in contact with. Next, we have the ancestors. So it's your ancestors have heard your prayers and questions. The time has come for you to receive signs, dreams, and messages from those within your lineage who wish to pass down valuable wisdom to you. You are surrounded by those who love and support you. They are with you. You are never alone. So this is confirmation that your ancestors are with you. Again, draws me right back to this notice the signs card too. Next, we have Fury. Passion turned inward upon itself can manifest in the form of anger, rage, vengeance, or fury. Healing is needed. Life has been painful and you have been wronged. Karmic justice must come as it is meant to. Now is the time to go within and seek answers. Avoid the trapping of temperamental people. Rise above the war around you. So whatever you're going through, there could be somebody who is carrying some fury, some vengeance, and some real negative attitudes around you. So really asking you to rise above that, remember who you are, and allow them to deal with that. They definitely need to be healed. And if this is you, you are definitely being told to most certainly heal this energy within yourself. Next, you have angels. So you've got ancestors and angels showing up for you. Your guardian angels are with you. It is time to ask for specific signs they can answer directly. Expect to see sequences of repeating numbers, flashes of light, feathers, vivid dreams, or encounters with angelic people who have good souls. Your angels will work through others around around you to help you. So your angels are letting you know that they are with you and they are going to work through others to support you and help you at this time, and to pay attention to those signs and synchronicities, because that's the third confirmation there. You've got interference. Distractions are taking your attention away from important things. Don't give your time to things that are not serving your highest good. Drama is swirling around you. Say no to people who don't need your advice and only want to complain. Get enough rest, meditate, stay focused, tighten your schedule, cut loose the bad habits. So this is really about understanding, that there are distractions being put in your way intentionally, to take you off course so that you don't pay attention to things that need to be paid attention to. So really being aware of that. Um, we've got rebirth here. With every ending comes a new beginning. With all loss, grief, illness, depletion, or despair comes a new beginning, a rebirthing. Take a moment to regroup and contemplate your steps going forward. This is a moment of starting over, transitioning into new cycles, new projects, new beliefs, newfound talents, or new abilities. So you're going through a rebirth. And so you're coming out on the other side. So be kind to yourself and really take care of yourself at this time. We've got dogma. This is an omen that you or someone around you is going through an incredible transformation regarding core beliefs. This could be through religious, political, racial, societal, sexual, social beliefs. New awareness is coming. New examples are coming to help lift and expand points of view. So this is really about understanding that you or someone around you is going through a really core transformation that's going to change how they look at things, and really to be kind to them at this time. You've got soulmate next. This is an omen to confirm that a new soulmate has arrived or is on the way. Soulmates are part of our soul group. This could be a lover, friend, sibling, mentor, colleague, or child. Sharing trust, experience, and teaching with each other are a blessing. You are connected through past lives and your bond has remained strong. So this is about having a soulmate either in your life currently or another one coming in for you to assist you. And then we have providence. It is by divine intervention that your situation will be handled. This is outside of your control. Expect grand gestures from the universe and spirit. Have faith in the outcome. There are things happening behind the scenes that you are unaware of, and all that is happening is for you, not against you. Stay in truth and trust the process. So this is really having faith and confidence that whatever comes out of the situation, in the divine spirit has been engaged and will see it through to conclusion, for your highest good. Even if you don't think so, it will ultimately be for your highest good. So just understanding that, and really standing in that knowledge at this time. Let's go ahead and get some spiritual ancestral spiritual guide messages. Okay, ancestors, give me 5 messages, please. Let me follow the flip over. Okay, let go of the need to know all of the details and how everything will work out. So this is where the trust, faith, and belief and confidence in spirit comes in. Never accept crumbs. It's either the whole loaf or nothing. So this is about you standing in your truth and power, not settling for anything less than what you really desire. We have stop being afraid of getting what you actually desire. You asked for it, and so it is yours. So whatever you asked for, it is yours. So, step out of the fear, and go for it. Your crown chakra needs some attention. Clean your space and capture your thoughts to help clear your mind. Okay. And one last message. Ancestors, only one. One most important message. Ooh, no, we're not taking all of that. Nope, not doing it. Nope. Okay, let's try that again. One more message, ancestors, just one. Okay, thank you. Listen. Now is the time to listen. So really go within, quieting your mind, quieting your spirit, quieting your thoughts, and really getting in touch with what spirit and your ancestors, your whole spirit team is trying to tell you at this time. Let's go ahead and get some other messages from the ancestral messages deck. Yes, yes, yes. So whatever is your deepest, largest question right now, the answer is yes. I don't know what that is, so you know what that is. Pay attention to the signs and messages for the next few days. We will show you the answer. So this is like the 4th message to pay attention to signs, Scorpio Collective. So really pay attention to the signs. That's all I can tell you. You've got 4 messages on that in your reading. That's quite a bit. Okay, so now we have You already know the answer. So this is really about trusting your intuition. You know what you're supposed to do. You've been feeling it. And this is really about um, paying attention to what you already know is the answer. 2 more messages, Spirit, please. Give me 2 more messages, ancestors. Whew, I got a lot to say because I can't even shuffle this deck. Okay, one flipped over. Let's see what it says. You can play the game, but remember to not show others your hand. So whatever game you're trying to play, keep the cards close to the vest is the message I'm getting there. Okay, I'm going to take those 2 cards because they fell out together. Celebrate and be grateful for every opportunity that has been gifted to you. No gift is ever too small. So this is about walking in really an attitude of gratitude for even the smallest things. Are they adding value to your life? Is the situation adding value to your life? If the answer is no, then get rid of it. So this is again going back to that, cutting things out of your life, not being small anymore, really not settling anymore, but really going for what you want. And let's go ahead and get your final ancestral messages here. We're going to get 3 of these. Okay, ancestors, give me 3 messages, please. Please let them fall out of flip over. Okay. The first one is, the timing isn't right yet. Now is not the time to react. Wait and digest the information you now have, say the ancestors. Additional information may be necessary before you reach a solution. Your intuition will let you know when to proceed. So there's something that you need to wait a little bit longer on, whatever that is. But your intuition will guide you and let you know when to take action, is what I'm getting. Set your spirit free. As a spiritual being in human costuming, allow your spirit to soar for once. More often than not, your spiritual essence feels weighed down by all of your worldly commitments, say the ancestors. So this is really about setting yourself free. You've got maybe a lot of responsibilities, feeling very weighed down, but this is really about letting all of that go, and really setting yourself free, to really step into your authentic, honesty, truthful self is what I'm getting. Really to soar and release yourself from all of the things that are holding you back, tying you down. I'm getting a lot of different images on that. And then it says, sleep on it. In your slumber state, we will impress upon you exactly what you need to do and know. Promise the ancestors. So again, reaching out to you in your sleep state to give you the necessary information as to what you need to know and how to proceed. So Scorpio, I hope that this helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.